Hello everybody, my name is Lemon Lemon. I'm your coach of the Use It Overdrive, and today we are up against Coach Palkia62 and his team, the London Lanterns. This is a very, very difficult matchup for us this week, with his team having Mega Scissor, Garchomp, Infernape, Gastrodon, Electros, Doublade, Clefairy, Breloom, Chansey, Medicham, and Diancie. He previously did have Pelipper instead of Breloom, but he re-rolled it. That being said, though, we are going to go on to see what our team is. This week we are running Juggernaut the Heracross with the Moxie ability. It will be Skill Link after it Mega Evolves. Bullet Seed, Pin Missile, Close Combat, Knockoff. Knockoff is just to remove stuff like Assault Vest and Eviolite, seeing as he does have 3 Eviolite holders. Close Combat is for Stab and is a guaranteed OHKO on Chansey. Pin Missile is for Stab and does a lot of damage to a defensive Electros. Bullet Seed is for Diancie mainly, and for Gastrodon. Pin Missile is also a non-contact move for that Garchomp, which is going to be really important. We are running a mid-defense offense set. If I go +1 with Moxie before I Mega Evolve, then this thing really just kills something. We've got Lock, our Klefki with the Prankster ability and Leftovers item. Prankster makes all 4 of my moves guaranteed to go first because they are all status moves. Thunder Wave, Reflect, Light Screen, and Spikes. Thunder Wave just to slow down his team. Reflect and Light Screen is just to make my team tankier and allow Heracross to really click buttons and get more opportunities to get that Moxie boost. And Spikes is to wear down my opponent's team on Swidgen, and his only hazard remover is the Scissor with Defog. Next up, though, we have got Mojumbo, our Tangrowth with the Regenerator ability and Leftovers item. Leech Seed, Giga Drain, Knockoff, Sleep Powder. We are running a fully special defensive set. Actually, that's supposed to be Power Whip, not Giga Drain. I forgot that I changed that. Knockoff is for the same reason as Heracross has it. Sleep Powder is just to make sure that some things on his team are kept in check, and Leech Seed is to get HP recovery and stall out things like Electros. Next up, we have got Nike, our Victini, with the U-Turn, Psyshock, Dazzling Gleam, Blue Flare. I don't actually need this much speed investment to outspeed everything with Choice Scarf, but having this much speed investment makes it so that I can outspeed most of his team after I lose it. U-Turn for pivoting, Psyshock is for Stab, and in case of Assault Vest Infernape, I don't really care about it. Dazzling Gleam is there mainly for the super effective damage on Medicham and Garchomp, and Blue Flare is the strongest special fire type attack in the game, getting boosted accuracy with Victory Star and has a 20% chance to burn. This week I am expecting the Scissor, Garchomp, Infernape, Electros, Diancie, and Medicham. If he does not bring the Electros, it will likely be either Doublade or maybe Breloom, but either way I think I got it covered, and we are just going to go ahead and challenge him. This is a really interesting matchup, and I think it's really going to come down to, oh man, can't have shiny Victini. Dang, that's saddening. Okay, I think it's really going to come down to how good Heracross is in this. Mega Scissor does now get Dual Wing Beat. The very powerful. Okay, so he didn't bring Medicham, and he brought everything else that I expected. Just gonna grab the live link for the server. Okay. He brought Clefairy instead of Medicham, which I am okay with. His rock setters are Diancie, Clefairy, Infernape, and Garchomp. His only hazard remover is the Scissor with Defog, so he might not even run it. I didn't go through all my sets. I just realized Vaporeon's Wish Heal Baton Pass Skull, because I don't want this team to be burning our Heracross. And Weevil is here. I put Earthquake on it instead of Protect so that it can actually hit Diancie and Doublade, worst comes to worst. Triple Axle for the Garchomp mainly. And Toxic is to wear down the Electros. I think I want to lead. What are his leads though? Hold on, let me think about this. How much is Victini doing to Clefairy? Not very much. Psyshock is doing a little bit under 50%. I'm gonna leave with Victini. Okay. Getting that 20% burn chance. Actually, no, it's Magic Art, so it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go for U-turn. It's probably gonna go for Stealth Rock or like Toxic. Maybe it can go for Knockoff. It could go for Knockoff. I think either way though, I go Heracross and go for the Knockoff. Teleport. Okay. I forgot it had Teleport. He goes Infernape. If he doesn't go Infernape, then I don't know what's going on. Maybe I can go for the close combat on the Infernape and predict the U-turn. Kind of wish I just went for the Psyshock, but that would put Electros in a much better position. It's got it. It's got dual wing beat. Yep. Reflect. If it isn't a mixed, okay, so it's Electros. So he was expecting a Thunder Wave, maybe. I'm gonna go for the light screen in case of Flamethrower. Yep. I shouldn't have Volt Switch. I should have gone for the spikes. Dang. So now he goes in for an ape. At least he should. Let's see. So for the next 3 turns, my defense is at 287 times 2. How well can I live with dual wing beat from Scissor? Tangrowth with Reflect and Light Screen. I can spell, I swear. Dual wing beat before was doing 14% to Klefki. That was without Reflect. Really? That's... Oh, wait. It was 14 plus... 14 plus 12. I know math, I swear. Don't judge me. 26%. That was offensive adamant, I think. That was mid-offensive. Okay. So mid-offensive Tangrowth takes about 20% from it, and I can go for a Sleep Powder. Okay. He went for a U-turn. That's fine by me. Let's just... I want to see how much... Maybe I can figure out the exact set with the U-turn damage. I mean, I just knock off here because it's... Okay, well, that's a little bit sucky. Well, now he just U-turns. I'm gonna lead seed. No, but I don't want to take a dual wing beat. I'm gonna go Vaporeon. How much does that U-turn do? Tangrowth, 31%. Okay, so I say it's offensive. Yeah, it's not adamant though. It's adamant max, and that was just a low roll. Oh no, that was a high roll. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my team doesn't have very many dual wing beat switch-ins. Light screen ends here, so he's gonna expect me to go Klefki. I think I go for Wish, Baton Pass into Klefki. Yeah. I think that's what I do. How much is Vaporeon taking from a U-turn then? Taking 25% max from dual wing beat. Okay. Yeah, and I can go for the Scald maybe. Hopefully get a burn. God, my blanket, I'm cold, jeez. Yeah, this thing's a problem. He went for a U-turn. Oh my gosh, that did so much. Why did that do so much? Is this... I don't really understand why that did so much. Oh, because I have the reflect still on the calc. Okay. Yeah, that's... I need to stop doing that. 43.5. That was an absolute maximum roll. Yeah, so he's max adamant. He should just go Electros. Seeing as it's a special set, what do I take from Electros? Volt Switch does 40%. What about Thunderbolt? Thunderbolt does 52 to 62. Ooh, it's just barely not going to kill. Come on, send something in that's slower. But, yeah, I don't see very many Pokemon on his team that are slower. Fine by me. What is his triple axle switch in? It's the... I'm just going to rapid spin, honestly. Yep. Then he dual wing beats. So... I'm going to Thunder Wave this time. Because he knows I want to go for Reflect. With that damage, 12.1. Well, I know that's actually, it's max adamant, I know that. What is Klefki taking from a Bullet Punch? Oops. $36 to 42. Okay, I do have a chance to die from it though. Went for U-turn, that's fine. He should just go Infernape here. You went Electros. How much did the Flamethrower do earlier? I was doing 34% to Klefki. That was with screen. I'm gonna go with Victini. Yeah, went for the Flamethrower. And he got a crit. That's a little bit sucky. I'm just gonna go for the Blue Flare. Okay, so that's not specially defensive. Yeah, that's not specially defensive. Okay. I actually think I want to switch, because he could just go Infernape here. But I'd be faster, so I'd be intimidating Clefairy instead of Infernape. I'm gonna go with Vaporeon. Diancie. Wish. Okay. This is fine by me. This is super fine by me. Doesn't have any way to hit me except for Hidden Power, but I'm specially defensive anyway. And I currently have 386 physical defense too, so... Took 41%. I could die to it. Let's go Klefki. It died to Volt Switch. Dang. That sucks. It's Specs. I have a feeling it's Specs. Man. So I know for a fact it's offensive scissor. I feel like it's Specs. Clefairy's pretty much useless at this point. Garchomp. I'm gonna play it off like I don't have a play. Victini to Garchomp. Let me check this calc. It's probably offensive Stealth Rock. I'm doing 60. Ugh. And Earthquake is doing way too much to me. It's enough to kill. I mean, I just go him on top anyway. And I triple axle. He's worried about triple axle, but actually, I'm gonna hard switch into Victini. Yep. Now he's gonna switch, and I'm gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam. Because there's no way he stays in. He stays in, he loses Scissor. You went Diancie. Okay. He's gonna go for the rock move. I don't have a switch into the fairy one though. At 80%, what can Heracross do? Base form. It won't kill, but if I am Mega Heracross, it'll kill. What am I taking from a Moonblast? Too much. I am faster though. I'm going Heracross. He went Trick Room. Uh-oh. Okay, either way though, I think I Bold Seed. This is actually helping Heracross out a good amount though. Let's say it's modest. I'm taking 87 max. 79%. Okay, well now Heracross really hurts something. Can I kill the Scissor? I know it's offensive. %85 to the Scissor. What am I doing to Electros? Pin Missile's doing 92 to 109. Is Electros slower than it is? He can just go for Flamethrower or Volt Switch. Okay. I'm gonna Leech Seed. Actually, I want to see why that did 19%. So Tangrowth, Eelektross, Thunderbolt. Okay, so I don't think it's Specs. Actually, I'm gonna go for the Leech Seed. It's not Specs. Okay, good. I can't Sleep Powder because of Clefairy. Is Vaporeon slower than Eelektross? No. Dang, I wish I went with a negative speed nature. I'm gonna Power Whip. Yeah, he went Infernape, and I mean, I kind of just die. Infernape, Tangrowth just dies here. I'm gonna Leech Seed in case I don't, but at the very least, I'm getting intel on what kind of set it is. Flare Blitz, okay. I'm gonna play it off like I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Now his Psyshock switching is Scissor. How much is Victini doing to Infernape? With Blue Flare's doing, it's at 83%. It's a 2-hit KO for sure. Okay. Clefairy's dead. Okay. Both of his fairies are down, which is good. He's gonna go Garchomp. Probably. He's probably gonna go Garchomp. I think I'm just gonna go for the Blue Flare though, and hope for a burn. He went back into Infernape. Is this thing Scarf? I bet it's Scarf. I'm gonna go for the Blue Flare anyway, because it's still a 2-hit KO. I'm a little bit worried about a Shadow Claw. Or Stone Edge, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Hitmontop. I'm too worried about a Stone Edge here. I can't risk him getting that Stone Edge off. U-turn, I bet. Earthquake. Okay. I'm gonna Toxic, expecting the Eelektross. If I can poison the Eelektross, I'm in such a good position. Because I don't think Eelektross can actually do anything to this bulky of a Pokemon. Let me see if that was banned. On to Infernape. Earthquake did, oh wait, with Intimidate, it did 24%. It's not banded. I'm gonna Toxic. That works for me. I'm gonna Triple Axle. Garchomp can't really do much to Hitmontop. I can do that, but... And I missed the first Triple Axle, dude. That sucks. That matters so much, dude. That miss, I think, actually just sealed the game. So he knows I have Dazzling Gleam, he's gonna switch. Um, Either way, I have to go for the blue flare. I know it's a 2-hit KO. I have 5 left. Man, missing that triple axle really sucks. Thank gosh for my defense investment. Actually, Victini might be able to win this. I might have to sack Heracross, but Victini might be able to win this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sack Heracross, but honestly, that's fine. Man. Either way, the game's ending really, really soon. So I know Blue Flare kills. I know it'll kill. That Blue Flare was doing 48%. Okay, that was a mid-roll. Blue Flare does 36% to him. He is at 64% and poisoned. It's pretty guaranteed. Okay, so Scissor dies. Oop, DC. Okay. Thank you, game, for the DC. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to sack Heracross. Yeah, I sack Heracross here. Wow, he lived. It's but it's faster. There's nothing I can do. Yeah. 58%. I just need a little bit of damage on the... Okay, yeah. Victini kills with Dazzling Gleam. Okay, Victini wins. Oh, that was so close. Oh, man. That triple axle miss really sucked. But I think we played right. Electros was a big problem, and I think we handled it as best we could. I am really happy with how this game turned out. Victini picking up so many kills. How many kills was that? That was 5 kills, because what killed... Heracross killed Diancie. So Victini came out with 5 kills in week 1, and that's just crazy. We come out with a 2-0 victory, which is pretty nice. Yeah, a good game to Palkia here. If there's anything I think I would have done different, it was... I think it was put more defensive investment into Heracross. But other than that, I think I played pretty well. I made the safest plays, but the ones that worked, and I think it really mattered. Good game to Palkia. RDL week 1, we are now 1-0 with +2 differential. Really good start. Hoping we can keep this victory going next week with week 2. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate that you did. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do consider liking and subscribing. It really does show me that you enjoyed these videos and the content that I am making, as I do enjoy making it myself. I'll see you all in week 2. Goodbye.